Power and the Digitized World, a video essay by Bailey Seibel. Digital media has played a large role in the shift of power throughout society. When looking at how power has been diffused and how power has been concentrated, one must acknowledge the power that has been afforded by digital media to both large corporations and to society at large, us, the people. So what is digital media? Digital media is the digitization of content that can be transmitted over the internet or computer networks. This is text and audio and video, graphics, any form of TV network or newspaper or magazine as well can fall into this category. Digital media has become a significant and dominating presence in communication practices today. What started as a way to disseminate news from one to many has grown into a global platform for unlimited connections, creation, networking, and the acquiring and spread of information. With this much information gathering comes a great deal of power. When looking at the role power has in the digitized world, one has to recognize the behemoth that is the corporations behind everything, and I mean everything. There are a handful of massive corporations that are behind the mass dissemination of information and entertainment through digital media. With this role comes great power, and with great power we must ask ourselves who's winning and who's losing. On one hand, we have large corporations who are tailoring what we see, enjoy, learn, and interact with through the lens of their profit gains, thanks to advertising and the selling of consumer data. On the other hand, we have the rest of society, the people, that have used mass media to shape their own personal worlds. Comparatively, the average user and consumer of digital media is not going to come close to acquiring the same type of profits and therefore power that large corporations have. However, I would argue there has been a shift of power to voices of the people. The current political and economic climate are at an extreme point within the digital media landscape. Personally, I've seen a shift in power towards the content and information that is being generated by the public rather than large corporations. I believe digital media has afforded so many people a voice that would otherwise not have one, and it is causing these large corporations to take notice. The ability to connect globally has both enhanced and expanded access to power. As much as money equals power, history will show that numbers are pretty powerful as well. The ability to organize and create movements has never been easier. What used to take politicians months and months of campaigning now takes one tweet and the inevitable thousands, if not millions, of shares that follow. We now live in a digitized world where power is at our fingertips. What we can't control is what people and corporations do with that power. I choose to remain optimistic. We must be aware of the puppet strings that corporations hold and the power that digital media has. But this is nothing new. In a society, there will always be profit and there will always be power. What digital media has done is handed us the scissors and challenged us, the people, to do our own dance. Thank you.